A big warm welcome back again. Once again, Joseph James here, School of Trade, Sideways Markets. Hope everyone out there's having a great day so far. Boy, it's been a great week here this week. And here we are again this morning. Got back in the saddle again in the trade room this morning. Went through our morning prep together at 7:30. We planned our trades. We traded our plan this morning. Just another great day. Before we talk about the trades we took today, though, I do want to remind you guys there is risk out there in these markets. Guys, with every risk, there is a reward. We take a lot of pride in the fact that every one of our members are properly trained with their trading plan in hand to know where the highest percentage trades will be. And we teach discipline and patience and awareness, anticipation of where those highest percentage opportunities will be. Half the battle of a day trader is having the right plan of attack every day. And that's going to help you manage that risk out there in these markets. So please speak to somebody you trust regarding your risk capital. Please make sure you start slowly, guys. I want everyone to make sure that they don't have a bad first experience of day trading. I had a horrible time with my first couple of years. Nobody told me about these very easy to understand theories of how to protect your capital. Nobody told me to get my head on straight. Nobody told me to cut my losses early and let my winners run. Never had anybody in my life when I first began 10 years ago telling me to be careful. So if I can do it for you right now and help you avoid some of the pitfalls that I went through, I'll tell you, my learning curve was almost vertical. Okay, in this trade room, your learning curve is almost flat. Let's talk about our clues today. Let's talk about how we were able to earn this 100 ticks today. I'll tell you, you know it's a good day, guys, when you take 5 trades, no losses, and $1,000 in your pocket. That's not a bad day at all. And what I love about this is that we used all of our clues to help us get there today. What were those clues again? The first clue was the news this morning. We checked our news. And the first thing we saw this morning was 8:30 news. 8:30 news told us, get ready for the day to pick up quickly. But then we look down here and we realize, wait a second, there's nothing else? There's nobody else there? No, there wasn't. So we had a couple Fed members that were scheduled to speak this afternoon. No major news in the afternoon. We had Bernanke later on Friday, but I don't think that's going to be the big reason why things are slowing down. The bottom line is, though, this morning the first clue was news told us be ready early. So we were ready early. The lack of news after 9:30 told us big question mark. Now, the question mark, does that mean we're bad traders? Does that mean we don't know what we're talking about? Does that mean I'm not qualified to be a teacher? No. It just means that I can't see the market personality until I get closer to 9:30. Okay? I can't predict what the personality will be like 2 hours from now. I can try, but I won't have a real solid idea until I get there. So we knew that after 10:30 this morning, and we set our alarm for this, after 10:30 we were on the hunt for clues and market personality. Alrighty? First clue was the news. Get in early, get out early, or be aware that we may be ending up a little bit earlier than normal today. What was my second clue? Now, I could go out and I could grab a live chart right now. I'm not a big fan of live charts because live charts give me the benefit of hindsight. I'm not going to cheat on you guys. While I'm on the blog right now, sidewaysmarkets.com. Guys, we post more on this blog than I've seen anything else online, and we only send the newsletter out once a day. So if you want to get every trade call we post, if you want to get every new trading strategy we update, if you want to get every video, every article, every commentary we put on this blog, I don't send out nearly everything in our newsletter. So you want to make sure you're following that blog. We were talking about our second clue. Our second clue this morning. Let's go back to our morning prep. And what did we talk about on the morning prep? There it is. First clue, or clue number 2.1, or 2A, was our dollar heat map. Dollar heat map, just like we used yesterday, moving lower. That, of course, tells me I want to be staying long today. And what a great example this morning of how even when we really didn't think, oh, can it keep going higher? Yes. We followed the plan, and that plan really made all the difference today. Second clue was dollar moving lower. Now, do you recall what we saw, though, on that 13 range in the dollar? This was probably the biggest clue of the day. Take a look at your dollar chart right now, and again, if you want to grab the live chart, you can. But here's what we found at 7:30 this morning. And guys, if you recall, what happened was this is an ABCD pattern, which we located inside of a bear channel. Now, a day trader will always look for things that line up with symmetry. You'll hear me talk about symmetry. And what symmetry means is it takes the same amount of range or the same amount of time to get to one point or the other. So if it took 2 days